Okay, so I'm driving and whatnot. I did a whole lot today, first of all, but I am just coming from Starbucks right over there on Broad Street, East Broad. And of course, I got the pink drink and I got a venti because anytime I'm over my sister's house, I have to buy something to drink because she never has anything good to drink at her house, like literally ever. Like I literally die when I go there. I had to stop and get something to drink. So of course I got the pink drink, which the Glam twins have me addicted to. But they never fail me. Like I was so scared because this has coconut milk in it. And first of all, I'm lactose intolerant and I don't like milk in the first place. But I love it. Yeah, so I got a venti because I'm about to be at my sister's house for a while and I was like, I cannot die of thirst. And plus my little sister is probably gonna want some too. And I'm just like, first and foremost, who said I even care about you enough to share? You know? Like, who cares about little sisters nowadays? Who cares about them? But I also ran up a check today. So my little sister's having a bad day, so I got her favorite from Cheesecake Factory, which is the crusted macaroni or fried macaroni, something like that. And then I love their crab bites, so I got some crab bites for myself. And then I got a actual cheesecake, which I started thinking about it when I was driving up to the drink place, Starbucks, which was like 45 minutes after getting Cheesecake Factory. But I realized I've never had cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory. And I was like, well, this shall be an experience. It looks like some rats are on the ground right here. Maybe it's just rocks, but look like rats. But anyway, so yeah, I'm so excited to try this cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory because your girl ain't never had it before. And this might open up some dough to be a little bit more po. Cause I'ma go crazy and give me some cheesecake every other day of the week. Cause I'm just too weak. Bars. And then also I went to Forever 21 and ran up a whole check. Like, who do I think I am? A hoe with money? A hoe with money. Psych, man. But I am spending pretty much what I'm spending is money that I hadn't been factoring into anything really. But some things have occurred where I'm just like, you want to know what? I'm just gonna spend this money because why not? So that's what I'm using to pay for all of this right now. Do you guys want me to like talk to y'all more like one-on-one? Is that what y'all want me to do? Because a lot of times I want to film things that I'm actually doing, so that doesn't mean that I'm necessarily going to be face-to-face with y'all talking. I try to, talk while I'm doing whatever, let y'all know what I'm doing, but I kind of want y'all to just be there with me. So I don't know if y'all want me to do just more so when I talk and like tell y'all what's going on in my day and life. So I'll try and incorporate that more and just see what the response is. Yeah, but that's pretty much what I did today. Me and my sister went to an estates sale. So an estate sale is pretty much where either someone has died or they're moving and they hire people to sell their stuff out of their home. So that's what me and my older sister did earlier today. And then after that I had an interview for a job, and then I went back to my sister's house and I was trying to get some food from this one place, but they weren't answering their phone even though they're supposed to be open. so IDK about that and why that was. But also, so then after that, so after that, I went to the mall, and that's when I ran up a check in Forever 21. And then I ordered Cheesecake Factory, which is like right around the corner at the mall at Polaris from Forever 21. And then I've been stuck in traffic for like 45 minutes. And then, then I went to get my pink drink. And first of all, the venti is just too big for me. I'm too small of a person to be carrying this big old thing around. It's just too big. But I'm not about to be carrying it around necessarily, since I'm just going straight into the house. Telling you this is bomb. Share it with your mom. Share it with your mom. Hey everybody. So we are eating sundae that we've already demolished. I'm so upset because like literally I envisioned vlogging today in the car on the way to go eat, and then I was going to show y'all the Indian food that we had, but I forgot to vlog as usual. It's really sad. For me to remember to vlog, I have to like be doing it like all the time, and I have not been vlogging for a while. Do you want the rest of it?
I want to share it, but I was like, I wasn't sure if you started vlogging. I'm sorry. We were really like doing stuff, so.
We were eating, and she's like, I guess I'm done.
The cake part is the best. Tell them what time it is.
What type of what?
Sunday. It's the 1870 at Grader's. And what was I gonna say? But I always get it with the vanilla.
Vanilla ice cream?
Mm-hmm. And personally, I don't like the fudge, like the chocolate, like a lot of it, so I just ask for a little bit. It's very gummy.
Major keys over here.
If you sign up for your birthday, you get one for free. Mm-hmm. Sweet Rewards program, you get a free sundae for your birthday.
Why did the girl at work, she had a list of all the places that give you free stuff on your birthday, and literally a week before her birthday she was at work on the computer signing up for them?
I like her style.
Just don't be having time for all that stuff. If somebody would do it for me, then
your sister would if you told her.
No, she wouldn't.
No.
She wouldn't.
She would, because you wouldn't even want all of it, and so she'd know that she would get some of it for free. And no, Autumn.
No, she wouldn't.
She's gonna air this one for the world, and then Autumn should be like,
Audie knows that she doesn't ever do squat diddly. Ever at all.
You have to sign Dad up for his little storyboard thing.
The angel Audie was talking about?
Mm-hmm. He said he'll do it.
What do you mean? He didn't have an option. It's a gift.
I gave him a book to write stories down in. He's never used it. I'm pretty sure he used it for Kindling. And it cost too much for him not to use it, so I checked. It's like $60. He didn't use it.
What's $60?
The storybook or story something.
But you're talking about, you keep saying if he didn't use it. It's not like a used thing. It's, I mean, you sit down. Is this electronic? Audie said that you type it up and then they send you a book that's binded. So
I think it's once a week he's supposed to write. They'll give him a prompt and he writes the prompt, and then at the end of the year they up to 480 pages or something. They will send you a book that however long, and
so it's once a week.
Yeah,
you can't speed it up.
No, and I think if it was more than once a week, I don't think he'd do it. I interrogated him about it because I was like, I'm not wasting any money on this, Dad. We're not going to do it. He did like his books about Jimmy Carter, though. By Jimmy Carter. You have to listen. You have to know people. I would love to be like a gift-giving concierge.
Angel, no. Let me tell you, it's not your calling. We're just gonna have to stop it right there. No, absolutely not.
What are you talking about? What? Did I give you a gift that was bad? Tell them about your gift for graduating from college.
You got me a book.
And what was in the book, ma'am? What was in the book?
I'm not even talking about that book. You gave me a book about a music lady.
Mm-hmm. Carole King.
Mm-hmm. And then you made like a little photo book of me growing up throughout the years.
And they were all pictures from her at school, her achievements, all these things she had done that led to her graduating from college.
Okay.
Now, if your girl had a little bit more money, I would have had it done a different way. But at that time, the struggle was still real. So.
Well, I'll be graduating from grad school in 2 years, and she's gonna be big money. You can help pay for some of my part of the trip for Jamaica.
No, I cannot.
Why can't you?
I didn't pick a trip to Jamaica.
But it's my present. It's not about you.
But the old people do. We'll see about that, ma'am. We'll see about that.
Because I would really prefer that. You're gonna have the house before then.
I know. And what if the
Angel, no. Just yesterday, I told her about the trip to Jamaica. She said, "Okay, I'm gonna be balling."
So I can afford to go.
Okay, and everything that you were gonna put into my present, just put it into the trip, and don't get me a present.
Okay. Let me tell you a world about me and presents. So my sister always,
and that's why you can't be the present connoisseur, because you never want to give people what they want. And then even when she gives you what you want, she still does a little small gift that she thought was going to be good. It's like, no, just put all the money into what I asked for.
She was like, so I am cheap, okay? And so what I like to do is I will scout out presents for him, okay? And whatever you want, I will try to get it for the love, somehow, some way. And Emery here, she wants you to spend all your coins on her gift. And you're just sitting
No, I didn't say all your coins. I said whatever you were going to put into my gift, put it into what I asked for.
She doesn't even understand. I'm trying to get the barest minimum into gifts, like.
But my thing is, I know you've gotten us stuff sometimes that have cost a lot of money, or at least Angel, some stuff I know you had to spend at least $50 to $70.
What?
There's no way that you didn't.
What? What would I say?
Things.
Oh Lord, let's go.
Oh Lord. Oh.
Come on, let's get at it.
Angel, is this ours? So we have to go, guys, because a man started
Nasty smokers.
smoking. And
Him and his wife over their children. I don't feel bad about blogging in front of them now. Vlogging, whatever.
Vlog.
Whatever. Stinky cigarette smoke. It's a shared patio at a ice cream place.
By the way, though, guys, I do have a blog on Facebook, and I also put the same post from the Facebook on my Tumblr. So if you want to follow me on Tumblr or my Facebook page, you can go ahead and do that either from my main page on YouTube or in the comment section below. I have the links for you to follow, and my posts and pictures are always different on each platform. So that is why it'd be good to follow me on every single thing that you can, because I never really either, even if I do the same picture, I'm gonna do a different filter or a different caption, but especially from the actual blog post, nothing will really be duplicated or be expounded upon in the actual literature.
Expounded upon?
My sisters act like I don't know big words. Now, I don't know how to spell expounded upon.
Oh, look, we can go this way. Oh.
But I do know the definition.
Now that I know this. Oh my
God.
You have to wait on that stupid light.
I don't want to pick up this stupid thing.
Oh, yes, we have got to get over there. Oh my gosh, you're let's hurry.
What's the name of the Indian place we went to?
The New India Buffet or restaurant.
New India Restaurant, and that's located where?
Off of Bethel.
It's off of Bethel Road, people.
Oh my gosh. It's right across from a high school. You know that's how you know it. I always love when you see people riding bikes with their kids. Like they're sort of like way ahead of the kids. Like,
I just knew it was gonna get hot again. So it started raining out of nowhere, and I had on a nice little sundress, and
you could have kept the sundress on. I was.
But the thing is, I have no shoes that cover my feet that could have went with it at all whatsoever. And then you would have been yelling at me about that. I was like, let me just change, because I don't got time. And I was like, even if it gets good again, it could perhaps decide to rain again.
It probably will rain again. This weather this weekend, man, oh man. I took yesterday off of work, and it's raining. And not raining men, it is raining rain. And I was just like, this is horrible.
And what'd you say?
It was a song, Raining Men. You ever heard of that?
Angel, I have heard of it.
And so I took the day off. I went to the Antique Extravaganza out in Springfield, and it rained like most of the time. It's really sad.
Technically, Angel just turned this vlog into her vlog, but she's the one who's like doesn't even like vlogging.
We're in the car. We're not disturbing other humans.
We're not disturbing them. If they are disturbed because they can't keep their eyeballs in their life, that's not our problem. Nobody told you to put your eyeballs on me and what I'm doing.
It's not their eyeballs, it's their ears. They can hear you.
And they were hearing us before I pulled the camera out. They didn't start deciding that hearing us was a hyper thing until the camera came out. Now they're hyper hearing us. Like, no, keep your ears and your eyes over there and your children and everything else that you're doing.
And make sure you don't burn yourself as you kind of light your cigarette. I really... I'm so anti-cigarettes, I swear on my life.
Because they kill you.
And your throat hurt, they make me sick now.
They make your mouth like this.
And you get those lines around your lips. Ugh. Wow.
Guys, look at this. This is a bump on my face. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What's that, Amber?
What's what?
Oh, you didn't feel it?
Angel, I know what you're doing. But right now I have some like stuff on it. For some reason I thought it was a mole, but it's definitely not a mole. So now I'm trying to get rid of it. And I was gonna do my makeup today, but then I'm like, I'm not about to do my makeup over top of this bump. So, oh well.
Oh, it's unfortunate.
I was about to say something now.
What school is that over there?
I don't know.
I'm looking for signs. It's Centennial.
Centennial still exists?
Yeah. And all I was saying is it was a school like her high school where like people were bused all over town to that school. So it's a very diverse school and such. It's gonna be funny when Josiah goes to I can't wait just to see Autumn's reactions to all the crazy stuff when Joe goes to school. Not like stuff like the kids do, but like all the crazy forms, all that type of stuff.
Oh, Jesus. I hope him the best.
Yeah, I wouldn't be good if that. I really hate all that stuff. Like, I'm so bad. There's something I was supposed to do at work, some form, and I literally keep forgetting to ask somebody what I'm supposed to put on the form to get it done. But I gotta do it.
I'm gonna be just like mommy. I'm gonna be the parent that's always up at the school, so I'm already gonna have my kids' forms done. And they don't even gotta take them home.
Look, if you don't get me when you first get something, God almighty,
Joe's gonna have to be just like how we were to mommy. Like, we literally in the morning, mommy would be so mad. We always have to have something for her to sign, and we'd have to wake her up because our mom like literally just will not wake up. And like half the time when we were teenagers and stuff, our mom would just be in her room sleep, and we'd be doing any old thing. And in the morning time, like most of the time in the morning time, we just knew not to bother her. Let me tell you, she had to take us to school and we missed the bus. You don't even understand how mad she would be. And I there probably were a few times where we missed the bus, we didn't go to school. There probably were a few times when that happened. I'm sure when I was in high school, I probably had to catch the bus at least one time because she wasn't going to get up and take me to school. Like the Coda bus.
Sorry.
But for some reason when we went to FCI, oh yeah, that's why, because we didn't have a bus, so our mom had to wake up and take us. Because I was like, what? For some reason mommy didn't give us too much of a fuss when she took us to FCI.
Didn't Dad take you for a while?
Not FCI.
Where did you take you? Oh, I thought
that was when mommy was first in the hospital and I was in middle school at Mifflin. And he lived right by Mifflin, so it's like he would come pick us up, go to school, and then just go right across the street and go home.
He probably just came right after he came off from work. But tell him how y'all tricked him.
I didn't trick him. I used to ask when my dad took me to middle school when I was wait, that wasn't when mommy was in the hospital. What am I talking about? Why was daddy taking us to school?
I don't know.
Well, for some reason when I was in middle school, my dad was taking me to school and my mom wasn't. I don't know where she was. But anyway, so he was taking me to school in the morning, and I would ask my dad to like get me breakfast, and so he would get me hot cakes, and then I'd ask for a caramel latte. And Angel,
wait, your sister must have been the one then that asked for the cappuccino, because one of y'all got cappuccino.
Oh, I got the cappuccino and caramel. No, I didn't get a caramel latte. That was college. So yeah, I was getting the French vanilla cappuccino.
But our dad doesn't drink coffee, so he doesn't know any of the coffee drinks. Like beyond coffee, he prays like, whatever, I'm not drinking that mess. So he didn't know that it had caffeine in it and that it was coffee, basically. And I was like, Dad, you know they're probably not shouldn't be drinking that. Like
I was like 13, 14. I don't understand why it mattered.
We didn't drink. I don't think we got to drink coffee when we were that age. They didn't let us.
Well, we drank mommy's coffee our whole life.
I know, but we weren't allowed to drink. We weren't allowed to drink coffee.
And mommy was getting ice drinks and stuff from McDonald's back then. Mommy let us.
Yeah, because they got parents 2.0. We got old school, strict parents. They're like way younger.
every day or every other day, whenever my dad took me to school, I got hotcakes and a French vanilla cappuccino.
We had to go to school with all.
I was living the life.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Why was Daddy taking me to school?
I don't know. I think that both of y'all though. It wasn't just you.
Well, I just know I rode alone with Daddy. I don't think Daddy was in the car. I don't know what was going on.
Tell them what we did yesterday.
What did we do?
We went to the estate sale.
I already told them about the estate sale.
Oh, you gotta go pick up your table now, though.
Yeah, we have to pick up my table. So you are taking me to my car, right?
Oh, Amber, shit. No.
I mean, we could put it in your car and come back up here, but
I ain't trying to put it back up here. Sleepy. I don't know.
my sister always does stuff like this.
Yeah, because I'm close to 40. You just get sleepy, get worn out.
It's literally 3:30 p.m.
And I've been up since like 6:37, yeah. When'd you wake up? When'd you wake up?
Like 10:30. I mean, I was sitting there.
And then, no, because here's what happened. I woke up like, here's my problem. It's like when the time changes and the sun is all out real early, I wake up. I can't help myself. I just wake up. So then I wake up and then I don't know what to do with myself. So then I try to go back to sleep. But then I'm just like wide awake because that daggum sun staring down at me. And then so I wake up and I'm like, I'm gonna read some news, see what's going on in the world according to Twitter. And then there was like some cooking show or something. I was watching that a little bit, dozing. Then I fell back to sleep, and then I woke up at 8 o'clock because Josiah was awake. And then I watched, what I watched? British Great Baking Show or something. Masterclass. And so we were looking at that. All of us. While Josiah ate his oatmeal.
And that was Angel's morning.
Yeah, so I've been up for a really long time.
Well, I barely have any time left to film. Plus, this clip is really, really long. Honestly, this clip is long enough to be its own video.